Here I have my 2015 F-150. It's got the 5.0 with 211,000 miles. I keep getting the code to replace my catalytic converter, so I'll put in the video. I'm gonna go ahead and take this on in my driveway. Exhaust Depot had some certified EPA rated catalytic converters to put in. It's a bolt-on kit and it was about $400 with shipping. So I'm about to install it and see how it goes. All right, I'm on the driver's side. This is the catalytic converter on the driver's side here. We have the O2 sensor there to unscrew and save for the next ones. And this is what I will be removing. Here's the passenger side. And it goes up to this flange, and I'll be unbolting that as well. There's a heat shield here that I'll just avoid. And on this side is the flange that I'll be taking out and putting back in with this new set. I forgot to record here. That's the flange up at the top that I'll be unbolting on the passenger side here. On all of the videos I've seen of the 3.5 liter, they had to take out the transmission cross member. I'm hoping I can get away with leaving this in. Hopefully the 5.0 is less involved with no turbo. Inside the car, there's the upstream and downstream O2 sensors on both sides. You just have to follow the wiring and it will allow you to release with a press. It's kind of hard to get up in there, so I did not get a video, but that's what I just did, preparing for this new setup to be installed. All right, so this is towards the furthest back of the car. I have this flange. Okay, so going back towards the back of the car, this flange is undone. That is the transmission mount. And then up here, oh, I have these undone, that flange, and on this side, and I can't get it out without taking this cross member out. Forgive me, I'm in a tight space here. So I am going to unbolt this, and note to put your transmission up with jack stands. All right, so the transmission cross member has 2 bolts. There was a shield with, I believe it was 13 millimeters, four 13 millimeters I had to take out to get the shield out over here. I've got the transfer case and transmission up with jack stands so I could take this mount off. So I'm gonna do that now. Just a suggestion, I'm a pretty strong guy, but I had to get a torque wrench with over 200 pounds to reverse these on the back side. I believe it was a 3/4 inch, and on this here, on both sides, it's a 15, actually, yes, 15 millimeter. I'm also going to have to do these 2, so a total of 6 bolts to get this cross member off. I know these likely should be metric, but I've got a 13/16 that fits on these 2. Okay, I was trying to pry out after I took out the 6 bolts, but underneath there is a heat shield up there, and there's a 10 millimeter bolt on this side and then one on this side, so don't forget to take those 2 out. Okay, the old catalytic converters are out. I've got the O2 sensors that I unplugged while they were in there, and we are ready to put the new ones in after we switch over these O2 sensors. All right, I'm using a 7/8 to get out all of the O2 sensors. I'm on my last one, putting them into the proper places on the new catalytic converters here. I did use this here, the anti-seize lubricant. All right, y'all, I am driving the truck and everything is going well. this kit did not fully mount to the flange on my exhaust header the way I'd like it to. So I did use some high temperature sealant, as in a gasket with RTV, and that did help with the exhaust leak, but it still has a minor one. I still got the same check engine code, the P0430. So adding new catalytic converters did not fix the issue for me, but it's running better. I'm getting better gas mileage, and I can tell that there's better performance. So I don't have any images of me putting everything back together, but it's just following the same steps in the reverse process. If you have any questions, add it in the comments below, and I just thought this would be helpful. I didn't see a lot of videos of people adding their catalytic converters to the 5.0. So let me know if you have questions, and have a great day. Good luck with the project.